Good morning, Page Penguins. This is Clorinda and Devin with the morning announcements. Today is Monday, December 5th, 2022, and it is Week B. At Page, we are responsible, respectful, and ready to learn. It is now time for the pledge. Please stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
This week at Page. On Monday, it's Sky's the Limit Dance Club at 3:30 p.m. On Wednesday, it's an early release day. Dismissal is at 12:55 p.m. On Thursday, there's Mesa Club at 3:30 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. and a percussion ensemble from 3:30 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. And that's it. Staff, classroom, teachers, and students. If you see a class or student going above and beyond, please shout them out. It is always great to celebrate. Shout out for Ms. Chambers and Ms. Hawks. Ms. Chambers and Ms. Hawks want to shout out all of the second graders for memorizing their student numbers for the lunch line. Lunch line is quick and easy. Good job!
My name is John Henry and I love learning about science. I have a friend here today. His name is Leo.
Hey guys, I'm Leo. I'm one of the center directors of Kids After Hours. I'm so excited to be here.
I'm so glad you're here with us, Leo. Today, we have some cool experiments to do, but we were just drinking some water. Man, I love drinking water, don't you, Leo?
Yes, very healthy.
Water is super healthy, and besides just drinking it and cleaning with it, there's so many fun things you can do with water.
Swimming in water.
Yes, do you like swimming?
Of course I love swimming in the pool. I love the pool.
I love swimming in the pool. You know, there's so many fun ways to go swimming, but not everything likes the water. Did you know that?
No.
Some things that really don't like water, we call those things hydrophobic. You know what hydrophobic is?
Of course I know what hydrophobic is. What's hydrophobic?
Well, we know that phobia means fear. If somebody has a phobia, that means they're really afraid of that thing. So hydrophobia, hydro means water, phobia means fear. That means that that thing is afraid of the water. Now, for some people, they might be afraid to go in the water, but I'm talking about things that are really afraid of the water. Like so afraid that if they saw some water, they'd just get rid of it and throw it far away from them. Sorry about your water, Leo. I'll go get you another one. But first, I want to try an experiment with you. Are you ready to do a science experiment?
Of course, let's go.
Let's get started. You can follow along with this science experiment at KH or at home. You're going to need some cups, some cinnamon, and of course, some water. So what we're doing today is we're going to use the ground up cinnamon and some water to understand a little bit more about hydrophobia. All right, so here's what you're going to do, Leo. You're going to take 1 cup. What we're going to do is we're going to fill them with some water. So now we're going to take our cinnamon and we're going to shake some cinnamon on top of the water. Now make sure you cover up all the water. It gets a little bit dusty here. So don't breathe it in too much. What if I told you that I could stick my finger in this cup of water without getting wet?
No way. Really?
Let's try it out. Okay, we're gonna take our finger and we're gonna dip it in the water. Here we go, ready? Whoa, look at that. And it came out,
whoa,
completely dry. There's a little bit of cinnamon on there, but it's not wet at all. Do you remember the word we were talking about earlier?
Hydrophobic?
Yeah, hydrophobic. Hydrophobia is when something is afraid of water. Is the cinnamon really afraid of the water? Probably not. because it's cinnamon. I don't think it's afraid of anything. But it does repel water. That means it pushes it away and it doesn't let the water stick onto it. So Leo, do you know why cinnamon is hydrophobic?
No, I do not.
Where do you think cinnamon comes from?
Trees?
That's right, it comes from trees. Cinnamon is the bark of the cinnamon tree. And when people harvest the bark, they can grind it down into the powder that we use to season our food. Now, because it's made from tree bark, it's very good at repelling water. That means keeping water away. And because it's so fine, when you push your finger down into that cup of water with the cinnamon, it doesn't break the surface tension of the water. Because cinnamon is hydrophobic, it doesn't break the surface tension of the water, which means your finger doesn't get wet. How cool is that?
That's awesome.
What a cool experiment. What happened when you tried it? Did your finger come out dry after dipping it in the cinnamon water?
I got it. Since cinnamon's hydrophobic, you think it'd make a good rain jacket?
Whoa, it might work. It definitely would spice things up. Thanks so much for joining us today.
I'm Leo.
I'm John Henry, and we've had so much fun doing science. I hope you can join us again soon to try another experiment together.
We are looking for weekly video clips at Page. Please send Miss Brown video clips that are 1 to 2 minutes.
These are the December weekend birthdays. We have Eva in 1st grade on the 4th, Sapar in 4th grade on the 5th, and Ella in 2nd grade on the 5th. Please come down to the office to get your birthday treats. Happy birthday!
Listen up, Page Penguins.
The November patrols of the month are Carla Carcamo and Isabel Cavo. Congratulations.
Guess what? The Page PTA will have their annual winter dance on Friday, December 16th, and it's free. Where will it be held? At the W.T. Page All-Purpose Room from 7 o'clock p.m. to 9 o'clock p.m. Just a reminder, this is a family dance, so if you are going to attend, you must come with an adult. The trivia question will be back next week.
Have a great day, continue spreading our penguin pride, and have an awesome week.